Hello, Internet! I am Torma Ximnus, and welcome to this week's reaction video for RWBY Episode 4 of Volume 7, titled Pomp and Circumstance. Sounds like it's going to be a bit more on the high society of things. I don't know. Maybe. But, before we get into that, if you enjoy these videos, please be sure to subscribe for more and ring that notification bell so you'll never miss a new video. Leave anything you want to say or ask in the comment section below. So, Volume 7, Chapter 4, Pomp and Circumstance. Let's get this gravy train rolling in 3, 2, 1, now. And of course, the opening sequence with all the characters and everything. Dun, 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 dun. So, while this is going on, I think I'll just go over some of what happened in the last volume. It's going to be a lot shorter than last time because it was a lot more action-packed. A lot of what we saw was new weapon upgrades, such as with Jean's hang glider and large shield function for his shield. And we got to see how the ace operatives work. Vine has stretchy arms. Elm, if that's her name, I forget her name. The nice tall lady can just root herself into place. Marrow, freaking Grimm specific time stop. I have no idea how that works, but it was awesome. And let's see. Hare was basically the Flash with bionic arms. And there's Elm with her gravity hammer. And what was the last one? I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, yeah, the leader. He has a good luck charm semblance. Very interesting. But, yeah. Basically, we got a little bit of backstory reference with the whole Schnee Dust Mine being collapsed and the Grimm and the Blur. But now we get back to this video, and let's see what's happening. A convoy. Convoy heading to an area outside of the main city. Is that a mining area or a small village? And what is that going by above? Oh, hey, that is Amity Arena. Amity Coliseum, whatever they call it. Who are they? Who are those guys? And again, where is this? That looks like it could be an abandoned mine somewhere. Is that the same place the Team RWBY was at, and now other people are... Yep, okay. Yep, that's Team RWBY and Co. and the Aesops coming out after having completed the mission. Okay. So, I guess maybe I was just overthinking things. Again. What are they screen over?
Incredible.
Oh,
the way you
cool.
took down that guy
Right.
without needing to plan
Yeah.
your tactics out, you just knew exactly what to do.
Well,
that's because they've been working together for a long time.
So we can focus on our assets and leave our liabilities behind.
Some of us are all asset, zero liability.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah? Think I've got some liabilities, Elm?
Your brains, for one.
Oh, get dunked on, Marrow. Oh, poor puppy.
You did ask.
He kind of did.
Hi! Do you need a new best friend? Our pair name can be...
What? That is a definite reference
yeah.
to RWBY Chibi Season 3.
This isn't the schoolyard, kid.
Oh my gosh, literal Nora cutout
when you
model
go through
thing.
so much with someone, it kind of changes things, doesn't it?
We get along well enough, sure. I count on them to keep me alive. They do the same. But that's a job. We don't confuse the two.
Huh.
Speaking of the
So
job,
they have a more practical approach. Hey, there's
duty never
Ironwood.
beckons. You all hang back a second.
Huh. I wonder what's going on there.
What do you guys want to do when we get back to Atlas? Sightseeing? Oh, what should we visit first?
How about our buds?
Oh, come on, guys! This This is a great time to go exploring.
Every party
We've been on
needs a
so
pooper,
long.
that's
Ruby,
why they
he
invited
just explored
you.
a whole continent on foot before flying to this one.
Well,
I mean, she kind of has a
yeah,
point.
but it was only the boring parts.
We almost
Oof.
died.
Well,
Heads up.
Can I get the
heads
team
up,
leaders
huh?
over here? There's something I'd like to discuss with you. You too, Crow.
Huh.
I need
That
you on the ground, but
sounds
be subtle.
ominous.
If people see too many huntsmen milling around, they'll get nervous.
So what's
And
all
Clover?
this about?
Don't take Marrow.
Barrow just likes to have fun.
New problems in Mantle?
Again?
More of the same, unfortunately. Someone in Mantle is taking out public leaders who speak out against Atlas.
Ooh,
Specifically, people who speak
crap.
out against me. It didn't look like a pattern at first, but this is the third
It
murder of its
is a
kind
red
this week.
herring.
Wait a minute. That's the guy that rode with us after we were
Yes,
arrested.
it is.
He died?
Your opposition
Yeah,
in
Tyrion
Mantle
killed
dropping
him.
Dead isn't exactly a good look for
Tyrion is killing
not really
people
worried
that
about
speaks
my
out against
public image,
Ironwood
but it is
to,
causing unrest.
to throw a red
I think
herring his
someone's trying
way
to frame
and
me.
cause trouble.
By extension, Atlas.
Yep.
And it's working.
Yeah.
Well, if it wasn't for the embargo making everybody so mad, people probably wouldn't be so quick to blame you for everything else.
Well, there is that.
Sir.
He kind of does have a point,
No,
though.
no, you're right. Things in Mantle have been hard to manage
Tense.
lately. I'm not
Very
blind to its
tense.
issues. In fact, that's what I want to talk to you about. With the launch of this mobile communications tower and tensions down in Mantle, I think there's a lot of good your teams can do here.
Oh, yeah?
What?
What kind of good?
Already? Here?
What do you mean already?
No,
What's going
it's
on?
fine. Let him land. I'll deal with
Oh.
him myself.
Unexpected company.
More Mantle problems?
Is this Watts?
No. This one's an Atlas problem.
Is Watts finally showing himself to everyone? I mean, he hasn't been seen in the public eye yet.
So let me get this
Oh,
straight.
shit, it's
In
Jacque.
addition to this nonsensical embargo of yours
Oh,
crippling my
crap.
business, you've also decided you have the authority to commandeer private property. When the council hears about this, you will
Wait,
never...
What's
Actually,
this about private
I've already
property?
informed them. As this is now the site of a classified military operation, it didn't even require a vote.
Didn't require a vote.
You might want to brush up
Jacque
on
is
council law
always
before you
being a
lose this
problem,
upcoming
huh?
election, Jacque. Now, I've allowed you to land here once as a courtesy. The next time, it won't be a friendly reception.
Lately, you seem to forget who your friends really are. I'm going to get that council seat, James, and maybe then you'll...
And here comes family trouble.
You roped my missing daughter into these schemes of yours too?
She
How
ran
long has
away,
she been
you
back in
idiot.
Atlas? Did Winter know
It
about
was
this?
my decision to come here. Just like it was my decision to leave. Or
Again.
have you forgotten all about that?
If you think I'm one to forget anything, girl, then you've misjudged the man your father is.
Believe
Oh,
me,
please.
I know exactly the kind of man you are.
How dare
And
you
not a
speak
good
to me
one.
that way? I have half a mind to...
Half a mind to what, Jacque?
Yeah, you're kind of out of your element here, boy. Remember your
You know,
place.
Your mother was devastated when you left.
Oh, there he
Didn't
goes
leave her
again.
room for
Being the
days.
manipulative
You know how
jerkwad again.
She gets when she's upset.
Manipulative jerkhole.
I knew one day you would overextend your reach. I didn't come here to beg for an abandoned mine. I came here to thank you
For what?
for personally handing me the noose to hang you.
Noose, huh? Oh, please.
You'll regret this. So these are the little friends you threw everything away for.
Nothing little
Not
about
friends. Family.
them. That guy is a huge problem. He needs to be dealt with.
Oh, now you show up, Winter. You just missed Father.
I wouldn't say I missed.
Oh my gosh, Penny! You knocked everyone back.
Apparently, we haven't.
Oh my gosh.
It goes without saying that this arena holds a significance to all of us. It's only fitting that we should be able to reconvene here, now, when the world needs to be brought together more than ever.
Wait, does that mean this is the point where the tower is going to be activated?
From our first meeting hasn't been easy. You fought for your school and your friends at Beacon.
Come on, Penny.
You fought for the world and the innocent at Haven Academy and beyond. You faced down terrors people can't even fathom.
They did what they had to
That's
do
not
as
the
problems
behavior of
kept coming
students.
the way.
It's the
Their way.
behavior of huntsmen and huntresses.
Wait, so are they being made official now?
Wait. What is this?
You are being granted your huntsman licenses.
Here and now?
Today.
Seriously?
I know this is coming a little ahead of schedule, but brothers know you deserve it. I only regret that I couldn't do something a little more ceremonious for the occasion.
Wow. That's...
We're honored, General Ironwood. You really don't have to do this.
Yeah, I kind of feel like this is jumping the gun a bit. I mean, they haven't even finished their schooling.
More trustworthy fighters by my side. I should be so lucky to have all of you.
Holy crap, though.
It's okay. It's a big moment. And what better way than to celebrate here? When this tower is ready and communications are back up and running, we'll tell the world about Salem and face down whatever comes at us after that. Together.
I'm not entirely sure about this.
That's
telling the
just
world
about all
about
the pomp I have in
Salem
me.
is not
If you'll
the
excuse
best
me, I
idea.
have to get back to running this operation. Well then, enjoy the cake.
Wait, there's cake? The cake is real?
Your speech outros are improving, sir.
After everything we've been through, I almost forgot this is what I wanted in the first place.
Yeah,
When
that's...
Beacon fell, I didn't think this would even be possible. It almost feels trivial now.
Yeah,
Jeez, guys,
compared to everything
lighten up
else.
a little. Enjoy yourselves for a change. You've earned it.
Finally, someone said it. Let's kill some cake, huh?
Kill
If
some
I can
cake.
eat 2 slices before Ren even eats 1. Who says I can't? Who says it, huh?
Oh my gosh,
Nobody is
Nora.
arguing with you about this.
Hey! That's an interesting use of her swords. Holy crap, that's a big cake. Damn it, Nora. She's been disarmed.
Big day for you, huh, kiddo?
It's
And yet she's off to the side like
definitely a lot to
this.
take in.
Huh.
Which part? The finally getting the Atlas part? Getting your license part? Or the not quite disclosing everything to Ironwood part?
I'd say it's everything.
Or
Definitely
all of the
everything.
above?
All of the above.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying
a
to do
huge
what I
pile.
think is best, but I really can't tell if what's best is what's right, or if I'm no different from Oz.
Ruby, Oz only trusted himself with the whole truth. You're trusting others, but you're making sure they prove themselves first. I think that's a pretty big difference.
I hope so. This says I'm a huntress now.
Yeah, it
feel
does.
Like I know much more than I did at Beacon.
That feeling never goes away.
Oh, is that right?
Your mom, Summer, would be proud of you.
I bet she would.
Her
But that still
last
doesn't
mission.
get
Was
the
that another Oz secret?
foreboding feeling.
There were a lot of those
Oh
back in our
boy,
day. But this one was a Summer secret.
a summer
When she
secret.
didn't come back.
What?
Osmond seemed just as in the dark as myself and your father.
Holy crap!
Still,
What was it that Summer
who
was
knows
doing
what
then?
he may have hidden from us over the years.
What do you think she would have done if she learned the truth about Salem? That she can't be destroyed.
Pressed on,
That's
I
a
think.
big question, huh?
Like you.
Oh
She
yeah.
was always the best of us. A bit of a brat, though. But hey, I like
Bit of a
brats.
brat, huh?
Hey, Ruby! Come check this out!
Check what out?
Oh my gosh, is that a mission board? It's an app now? Can me ride
mission
a
board
Megalife,
app?
stop an underground crime ring. Do I get to go undercover?
Oh, please.
Hey, you guys smell that?
Smell what?
Smells like fresh meat.
Oh my gosh, he would make that
That's
joke.
odd. I don't smell meat. Neither do I.
You know what? Never mind.
Let me get this straight. You've only been official for an hour now, and you're already looking for huntsman work?
To be fair,
Kind of, yeah.
we've been official for a whole 57 minutes.
I'd like to remind you all that the real mission here is ensuring the successful launch of the communications tower.
True, but we can also keep training and improving by helping where we can.
Very true.
The enthusiasm of youth!
Well,
She says
I'd
like an
argue
old
with that.
lady.
Okay, let me show you how it works. Ooh, here's an important one. Who wants to volunteer? All right. We need someone to escort children to pre-primary school down in Mantle. There's not actually any danger, but the parents fret, and that attracts Grimm. Perfect. Thanks. Juan, Jim?
Jean.
Close enough, I guess. Wow, my first huntsman mission.
Oh, please.
Next, a massive saber is loose in the mantle sewers. We need 2 brave warriors to flush it out.
Hey, what? But why didn't I get a choice for that one?
Oh. Oh, friggin' heck. Oh, poor Jean. A one-sided chessboard.
Father, you, have a visitor.
And that...
I told you I didn't want to be disturbed. Why did you let them in?
I didn't. He
let himself in.
A spitting image
once.
of you, this lad, Jacque. Creepily so, I might add. He's definitely inherited your affect.
Arthur,
Whitley,
leave us.
Huh.
And shut the door. I said shut the door.
Oh boy, trouble at home is brewing.
You're supposed to be dead. That is what I wanted people to think. You're right.
Oof.
However, I've heard things about you too, Jacque.
Oh.
Namely,
What kind of things?
that you have an Ironwood problem.
That bastard is costing me more money every day with this embargo. I'd lay off every employee in Mantle if I wasn't trying to get their damn votes for this council seat.
Damn.
What if I said
Harsh.
you could have your cake and eat it too?
Boy, there we go. Yep. So apparently Arthur Watts is supposed to be dead? That would explain why people don't really know about his, shall we say, existence. Would also explain why he's so keen on keeping on the move at all times, because if he stays in one location for too long, that increases the possibility of someone noticing that he's there. Someone noticing that he's there means an increased chance of them being able to put 2 and 2 together about Arthur Watts not really being dead when he's actually alive. And I'm assuming this also means that no one knows that he's working for Salem, which is probably kind of the point of the whole thing. So that sort of makes him the ace up Salem's sleeve. So, yeah, that is a thing. Honestly, this is... Ooh, that last little bit there hit me with a lot of questions. So this episode started with something a bit heavier in tone, with having to deal with Jacque Schnee. Then it goes towards, oh hey, they're becoming huntresses now, which is like, hunters and huntresses, official licenses, that's great and everything, but I personally am not entirely sure about whether or not that's jumping the gun. I mean, yeah, Crow did basically tell Yang back in Volume 3 that 1 week out there is worth like a month or however long in Beacon, back when Beacon was still around. But on the other hand, I don't know. I just do not know. I have no idea how that's going to affect things. it feels kind of like, it feels a bit too soon. And it's like, I get that there are going to be people who disagree with me because, hey, look at all the stuff they've been through. They traveled through Grimm-infested areas. They took down larger Grimm. They helped to defend Mistral's Haven Academy. And then they got all the way to Atlas and the But, I mean, okay, yeah, it's... all that is true. And they have a fair amount of practice fighting against different types of Grimm. But I get the feeling that there's more to it than just fighting the Grimm, especially with what's going on with Salem and everything. So, again, unsure. Of course, Nora's being Nora when she realizes that there's a celebration for something and it involves cake. Tower of cake! Classic Nora. Not even pancakes, just regular cake. I get the feeling that Ruby Rose was the only person there that kind of understood how everything's kind of like... I don't want to say she's the only one that understands. I get the feeling like she's the only one that's giving it real thought at the moment. The fact of how everything's been going on lately, and I don't know, maybe that just comes with the territory of being a team leader, but at the same time, And then again, Arthur Watts and Jacque Schnee. And of course, Jacque, who's trying to manipulate Weiss into going back home and willingly going into that gilded cage that she did everything she could to escape from. And trying to get a seat on the council so that he can influence things in the way that he wants them to go in order to lift the embargo so that his business doesn't keep getting impacted, which, from a purely business standpoint, is kind of understandable. When your bottom line keeps getting affected, it really sticks in your craw. At the same time, though, all he cares about is money. So, I kind of don't want him to get his way, because he's just a huge friggin' snake. Well, anywho, I think that's about all I've got for this video thus far. As always, if you enjoyed watching, please be sure to subscribe for more and turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss a video. Leave any comments, questions, or corrections you wish to give in the comment section below, and I will see you in the next video. Until next time, this is Torma Ximnus signing off. Stay frosty, my friends.